Hey everybody, I'm Arglefuff, playing Great Ace Attorney Adventures. Things are not great right now. The police have the evidence from the blood test on the coat, and the coat is just covered in blood. We already knew the coat was covered in blood, but we're really sure that it's gonna make our client look super guilty. Because she was wearing the coat at the time of the murder. Traces of human blood found on the overcoat of the defendants. The result of a spattering followed a gunshot wound. Oh no! Now, I thought they were the result of a spattering after a stabbing. The stabbing from 2 months ago.
Objection!
Objection!
Okay, yeah, that's my argument. I think the blood is from 2 months ago. Is there any way to prove how old the blood is? Hey, I'm not trying to badmouth my former client. Yeah, I am wondering. I mean, we tried the Sherlock Holmes chemicals, but nobody's accepting that as evidence. Wow. Why do you hate Sherlock Holmes so much? If he's in the gallery, he's totally gonna just jump out and start hitting you. Okay, so Gina's coat was found covered with blood. Mr. Graydon testified to that, meaning he actually saw it happen, meaning he's not the murderer. That is Van Zeus' argument. Let's see if we can disprove it. Now, don't tell me the jury's going to declare him guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Do I get a summation examination? That'd be like my third one. And can we get that evidence added to the court record? It feels like that's something that's happened before, right? It's like evidence has been presented, and then everybody's like, oh, your defendant's guilty. It's like, no. Let's examine this evidence thoroughly before jumping to conclusions. Yeah, jeez. And this trial was going so well for me. Kind of. Not really. Whoa! Is this Sherlock? Truth is discovered by the human mind. And yeah, that's Sherlock Holmes. He is a master of disguise. This game has not mentioned it before, but he's a master of disguise. That's sort of his. It's sort of his job as a detective. It helps him go undercover as a detective. Yeah, boy, you sure took your time waking up. Maybe he can explain his, you know, his chemical thing. Or maybe he's just gonna present some evidence to me for 5 minutes. As I was saying, having spent so long already, it seems silly to say, oh, we can't wait another 5 minutes. Yay, and now Sherlock Holmes is back. Out of that disguise. Okay. Wow. I can barely stand upright. Somebody get me a chair. Yeah, let's have a fast discussion. Oh, okay, so Sherlock Holmes really should have, like, done more with his blood analysis. Rather than keeping it for just private use. He really should have gotten it officially, you know, gone through the ranks so the police could use it, because it'd be very helpful for the police as well. Wow, a present from Susato. Yes, yeah, so she talked to Sherlock Holmes late at night. She wanted him to do a couple of things, so it sounds like she wanted him to give me this item only if 100% necessary. So what is it? Let's open it. It's the cat flap machine. Yes. Aw, poor Susato. Why did she say that? Does she have some sort of secret connection to this case that I'm completely unaware of? Wait, she used that? So Susato was the one who made the peephole using the cat flap. Interesting, so she made a peephole inside the storeroom door. Okay, good to know, good to know. So how does that change things? Because I know Mr. Graydon testified that he looked through the peephole, but we've just confirmed the peephole was there after the murder, not before. Wait, are you gonna try to do a great logical deduction here, Sherlock? Or not? So what was added to evidence? We've got to make sure. Okay, the cat flap was added to evidence, but the information from the police was not added to evidence. I think I want further cross-examination because this is the thing that was added to evidence. What specifically does it say about the cat flap? Yeah, doesn't specifically say when the cat flap was used.
Objection.
Not cross-examining a new witness. I'm asking to continue the prior witness. The judge said the cross-examination was suspended. Sherlock Holmes, you set him up by saying I need to interrupt, causing the judge to say it's temporarily suspended. Why, you might be smarter than I thought, Mr. Holmes. That's why he was in disguise. Very clever. Okay, the judge is letting me continue the cross-examination, but I can't go on forever. Oh man, one statement in one piece of evidence? This is... Oh... So I presume I can't press any statements. Yep, that's it. That is 100% the case. I can't press any statements. I can only select one statement, and then I'll present the new piece of evidence. I mean, presumably it's this, the new piece of evidence, right? Right. Whew. And then Sherlock Holmes falls unconscious. Poor guy. We should be able to see, like, his legs sticking up off of the ground. That's kind of grim to say. He's probably feeling very little right now. Okay, he's asleep. Alright, I'm prepared. After that brief Sherlock Holmes interlude, I'm prepared to continue. One statement, one evidence. I'm not gonna let him down. I'm gonna do this. Oh man, it feels like we're getting closer and closer to the end of the game. I really like this. It's an interesting endgame challenge. I remember game number 3, where the endgame challenge was, that the culprit had, like, a testimony with, I think, 10 different statements, and you had to pick just the one out of the 10. That was super difficult. Because it's gotta be the statement about the peephole. So it's either this one, or it's the second one about the peephole. You know, I think it's got to be the earlier one about the peephole, because we're questioning the timing of when that peephole was made. Okay, so let's see. What... Can I look at anything specific with this invention? It doesn't look like I can. Oh, what's this? Yeah, those are vicious. Where are those two parts? Okay, hinges. Yes, could be a grim weapon. Okay, well, let's do it. Even though I seem, you know, I've only got one chance. Let's do it.
Objection.
Yes, it looks like I made the correct choice. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Picking one statement out of 6 and one piece of test. Picking the one piece of evidence out of like 20 is not so bad. We knew it had to be this particular piece of evidence. It was just added to the court record. I don't have a cat, so I don't really understand what's going on, says the judge. Here, I'll describe it another way. It makes a peephole on any door you want. And this is relevant to the testimony about the peephole. Susato's the one who made that peephole in the storeroom door. Yeah, but if she made the peephole was made after she entered the room, right? It's all about the timing. It's all about the timing.
Objection!
Yeah, it was created after the murder. Not before. Yeah, and that's why Susato says she's a terrible legal assistant. She tampered with the crime scene. Yeah. He's accusing her based on what he saw through the peephole, but there was no peephole, so he's just making things up. And if I need to present evidence to support this claim, I can show the security camera picture.